Grant, you struck out looking your first at bat and came back and hit a couple home runs. How'd that feel to, get better at the plate?
Yeah, no, I was seeing it well all day, and I think I was frustrated because I thought the pitches in the first at bat were off the plate, and you just got to adjust. That's kind of how he was all night, the umpire, and I guess it just took me an at bat to kind of figure out his zone, and usually I don't deviate from mine, so it felt good to make the adjustment and then get a few pitches to hit and put good swings on them. So.
Because the bases loaded walk, I think he had like a 9-pitch at bat on that one. Can you describe what happened, how you had to battle on it?
Yeah, no, like I said, it's at that point in the game I had seen all of his pitches, so or the ones that I thought he would throw to me, so I felt really comfortable even 0-2, to not strike out, and then seeing it well, he was just throwing me balls, so I was trying not to do too much. Anything works. A walk is great in that situation. I mean, so is a hit, but I was just trying to be patient and not press with 2 strikes, and because I knew I had seen his pitches. So.
After seeing him make the play to start the game, what did that do to your confidence?
I mean, kept me from getting up a solo bomb first at bat of the game, so it felt pretty good. So, I mean, I appreciate him bring that ball back in, I know my outfield, and I know they're going to have my back. If they can make a play, they're going to make it. So it felt pretty good for him to be able to bring that one back.
Blaine, how do you feel about your stuff tonight?
I thought it was okay. It definitely wasn't my best. I had some pitches working. Changeup was working tonight. First time I've really had it all year. Fastball was okay. Slider was hit and miss. And then, curveball was hit and miss as well. So definitely not what I wanted, but, it was good enough to keep him from scoring, so I'll take it.
Have you ever robbed a home run and hit a home run in the same inning before?
Definitely not, so that's a first, and it's nice to have it come against Kentucky, so it was a cool thing.
What happened on the home run you hit?
I got down 2 strikes pretty quick, and I was trying to keep it simple, not press, especially against a good pitcher like Jelly, and he threw me a slider earlier in the at bat, and I saw it pretty well, so I knew I had that, and I was just kind of trying to see it up, and he left me a hanging slider, and I was able to put a good swing on it and got out because of the wind. So it was a good deal for the team because he got us going. So.
Coach Van Horn talked about the wind being a little bit different. Did you feel you were going to catch that ball all along?
I really didn't think it was going to get out, honestly, and then I ran to the fence, so I was like, it's either a catch or it goes out. So thankfully it was only about a couple inches out, and I was able to bring it back, but I really didn't think it was going to get out at all.
Anybody else? Okay, thanks guys.